One day, a young man went to Buddha. He seemed very upset. Buddha asked him. The reason young man told him that his father has died and he wants to perform best after life. Rituals for his father, and despite of his father's good or bad actions in his life, he wants his father's soul to go up to heaven. He said, I could have gone to any ordinary priest, but I have come to you with this request. I want you to perform afterlife rituals for my father, so that in his afterlife, he can gain entry to heaven and permanently reside there. Buddha listened to the man and said, Go to the market and buy 2-eared hen pots. Also bring some butter and some pebbles to fill in the pot. The young men went to the market and bought them, thinking that this was for rituals. Then the young man filled one pot with butter and another with pebbles and sealed them. Then Buddha told him to put those pots in a nearby pond. Young boy did as said by Buddha, and both pots sank to the bottom of the pond. Now Buddha asked him to bring his towel stick and strike both pots and break them open. He did so, thinking that now the Buddha would perform a wonderful ritual for his father. As young man hit both the pots and break them open, the butter escaped from the first and floated to the surface, whereas stones from other pots settled at the bottom. Buddha said, I have done this much. Now call all your priests, let them come and pray, so that pebbles can rise to the surface and butter can sink to the bottom. Young man replied, Are you joking? How is this possible? It is against law of nature. Pebbles are heavier than water. They are bound to stay down. They can't float. Whereas water is lighter than water. It is bound to go up and float on the water. It cannot go down. Buddha replied, Young man, you know so much about nature, yet you do not want to understand the law that is applicable to one and all. If your father kept performing bad actions like pebbles and stones, he is bound to go down. No one can pull him up. And if he kept performing good actions like butter, then he is bound to go up. No one can push him down. This is law of karma. This is love nature. Our difficulty is that we think that some invisible power will somehow favor us, even though we do nothing to change our wrong behavior and our own actions. Music. We see in our life, people expect good outcome, even for bad karma. They have performed, but they forget that fruit depends on our actions. Therefore, we must be careful about our actions in daily life and do only good.